bunch of heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know.
All right. What's going on? It's your boy Triple Six coming at you with another comic book haul video. Hope everybody's doing good out there tonight. Let's get things started with we've got Jean Grey, #1. This came out in 2017. When I was out searching, I was looking for that Stephanie Hans incentive variant, but this will do for now. I also found this. We've got that Marvel Tales featuring Thanos, #1. This is just a beautiful Jen Bartel cover, man. This came out in 2019. It's a pricey book, but like I said, it's a Jen Bartel cover. I had to get it. As a matter of fact, I found 2 of these. Check this out. We've got Mystery in Madripoor #1. This came out in 2018. This is The Hunt for Wolverine. Just a dope Greg Land cover. I picked up 2 copies of that and also grabbed the variant. That's the Chris Bacalo cover. Nice. I also grabbed the Hunt for Wolverine Mystery in Madripoor #4, the variant edition. This is a Terry Dodson cover. I liked it, so I picked up 2. I got this for a little nothing. I bought a lot of 8 comics bagged, and this was in there. We've got America what is this, #6? Check this out. Shout out to Thorough for turning me on to this. We've got Heralds #1. This came out in 2010. This is the cover A, I believe. It's just a dope Dejervik cover. I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 copies of that. Got all those for cover price. And I also got the incentive Dejervik cover. Nice. While going through the Green Lanterns, we've got Green Lantern Emerald Warriors #5, the Blood Pact. I saw this cover, man. I had to get it. I was actually searching for something else that Thorough turned the community on this. I was like, man, I got to get this. This came out in 2011. This is the Rodolfo Milgari. I can't say his last name. Migliari. There you go. Migliari cover. There's no spec on it, but that is a badass cover, man. You got to admit. And the covers issues I was looking for is this Green Lantern Emerald Warriors #11. This is just the regular cover, but this is the one I wanted right here, the 1 in 10 variant. Pulled these out of the long box, man. That's just a dope Guy Gardner cover right there. And as a matter of fact, I picked up 2 of these out of the long boxes. and I couldn't stop there. I saw these for half price online, so I picked up 5 more. And that's basically cover price. Like I said, there's no spec on these. You can find these all over the place. But I really liked them, so I went on ahead and grabbed them. And speaking of which, I also got Green Lanterns, Emerald Warriors number 12. There's a couple of the covers that I like that I'm going to pick up as well. I saw them at my LCS. Oh, and check this out. While I was going through the Green Lantern box, man, I ran across this. I didn't even know what this was. I just thought it was a beautiful cover. This is Green Lantern Corpse number 53. This came out in 2010. It's just a dope. Check it out. Patrick Gleason cover. Like I said, I didn't know who it was, who did the artwork. I just saw it. I liked it, and I grabbed it. This is Sinestro's daughter, Sornik Natu. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to see if I can find her first appearance, and I'm picking up a couple of more of these. I think if the market catches on to this cover, this could do something. It's a dope cover. It really is. And in case you guys didn't know or you forgot who Patrick Gleason was or what he recently did, check this out. He really came on recently for doing these covers. I just happen to have these sitting next to me. Remember those? Yeah, that's him. That's Patrick Gleason. That's a serious change in style, huh? Well, like I said, man, that's a beautiful cover right there. And I'm giving you guys something that nobody's even looking at right now. That's what a lot of this is going to be tonight. So, oh, check this out. I showed this in my last video. I didn't know that a third print of this existed. Black and white pencils. Beautiful. I just love this cover, man. I love it. And I picked up, as a matter of fact, 4 of these. Set Ultimate X number 2. The Arthur Adams cover. That's just a dope cover, man. And like I said, I really like black and white covers, so I had to get that. Cost me a little bit, but that's okay. I wanted it and I got it. You know, that's why everybody tells you all the time, collect what you like. I finally got this bad boy. We've got Infamous Iron Man number 12. This came out in 2016. It's just a dope variant by Alex Maleev. And speaking of dope covers, check this out. This book isn't doing anything right now, but this character is starting to catch some heat. This is Fear Itself, The Fearless. This came out in 2012. This is a 1 in 25 variant. Just a dope Cynthia Smith, aka Sin, on the cover. She's hot right now. She's real hot. You know, what is that first appearance in that Captain America number 16? You know, I showed that book a while ago in a video. I didn't even know what it was. It was just a cover by for me, and you know, sometimes that's just the way it works. But I like this cover so much. I got 3 of these bad boys. So if you guys see this out in the wild, You might want to take a look at it. This has some potential. It's going to be a pretty quick haul, man. I had to break it up. I've got quite a few books to show, but I want to do something a little different tonight. And before I get into that, let me show you my one CGC that I picked up. And the word that I was looking for last week, and I just couldn't recall it, is a slab. But yeah, I finally got this, so I think I'm now pretty complete. Check it out. We know what that is. That's that Batman 89. We've got the first appearance slash cameo, I guess, of Punchline. This is the who does this cover? Is it the Art Germ? No. Oh, it's the Francis Matina cover. I finally got this. I kept looking at Raw books forever and a day, but for what they want Raw, I figured if I could catch a CGC 9.8 at the right price, get it. And I finally did. Like I said, this is a 9.8 Batman 89, the Francis Matina variant. So, my collection for Punchline is pretty good, man. It's looking pretty good. Okay, hang on a second. So what I want to do, like I said, this is a little bit of a different haul video. It's different, but it's still the same. What I want to do next is I'm going to do a artist spotlight, and well, let me do this. Like I said, these are just things that move me, and I just like showing what I'm into. So first up, we've got Aquaman #6 from the DC Universe Rebirth. Anybody know who the artist is on this? It's a little hard to tell. I was surprised when I first learned about this cover. Anyway, this came out in 2016, and the artist that I'm going to be showcasing, spotlighting in the rest of this haul video is going to be Joshua Middleton. So I got two of this. Check this out. This is a beautiful book that I pulled out the long box. We've got Aquaman DC Universe Rebirth #10. That's just a beautiful cover right there. It's known as the Mera variant. I'm sure this looks familiar to everybody that are into these Middleton variants. This is Batgirl #30. Just a beautiful cover. Came out in 2019. These are in your long boxes at your LCSs everywhere, man. You can find this everywhere. And I'm definitely on a Middleton kick right now. I know everyone wants that Batgirl 23. I get it. But check it out. This is what got me on that Middleton kick. I felt now was the time to make a move. This cover right here, I think this is a fantastic Joshua Middleton cover. This is Batgirl #38. This came out in 2018 or 2019 also. And like I said, everybody wants that #23. But this right here, I think this has a lot of potential. I went and looked at some Comichron numbers, and there were there are 25,445 copies printed of this, and about 13,618 went to this card stock. So almost half. That's what's out there. That's what's printed. So, like I said, when something gets a hold of me, that monster takes control, and I'm all over it. I like buying this stuff before it gets hot, and I think this has a lot of potential. So, needless to say, I didn't mess around. I am on this book. This is how much I like it. So, we'll see what the future holds, man. I don't know. We'll see. I see some other books are starting to pop up here lately on these market reports that I showed a while ago. So it's been fun, man. It's been real interesting. But the one Batgirl cover that's by Joshua Middleton that I like the most, and nobody talks about this. Nobody nobody talks about that number 38 either. But I guarantee you, you're not gonna see anybody. Hang on just a second. You're not gonna see anybody talking about this Batgirl cover, but this book right here that I'm getting ready to show, I love this thing. I don't know what it. Well, yeah, I do. Let me just put it up here. Take a look at this. And I've shown this before. I've shown that Batgirl 38 also, but I just there's something about this book. Um, I just love the way it looks. Every time I look at it, I just sit back and I stare at it. I love the simplicity of the lines. I love the color. It's got a very soft palette. It's just a beautiful, beautiful Joshua Middleton cover, and it doesn't look like a Middleton. And I think that it's sometime in the future, the market is going to really come to appreciate this book. I think a lot. So naturally, this is another book I'm stocking up on. I looked at the Comic Con numbers on this also. 25,947 were printed. So probably roughly half of that number is how many of these are out on the market. I love this book, man. This is just a beautiful, beautiful book. And they're everywhere. So it's not like Triple Six is snatching them up and nobody can get them. They're out there. Nobody wants these things right now. But one day, I believe this book will dry up. So for all you guys that are with me, man, I think I'm giving you something that is way, way ahead of the game. So that's Batgirl number 26. And that's what got me. These books are what got me started on this Middleton kick. Now this right here that's coming up, man, I have been wanting these ever since I first seen them, and I finally got them at a great deal. Check this out. We've got New Mutants number 1. This came out in 2003. These are some beautiful covers. Just I like artists. When I first came back in the game, I first started seeing J. Scott Campbell, and I started buying his stuff like crazy. I was just all in, and When I finally came into Joshua Middleton, I was like, man, who is this? I got a lot of Jenny Frizen, but yeah, I like Joshua Middleton a lot. Anyway, this is the first appearance of the Wind Dancer. This is New Mutants number 2. We've got the first appearance of Anole Hellion. I'm probably butchering that, but Mercury. This is damaged a little bit up here at the top, so I had to get a replacement also. Just a beautiful cover. You gotta like that. When you look at it in person, it looks even better. Like I said, I've been looking at these books for the past 2 years. I finally broke down and picked them up. We've got the New Mutants number 3. This is the first appearance of Rockslide and Wither. We've got number 4, the first appearance of Prodigy. We've got the number 5, which is the first appearance of Elixir. And even though there's no spec on this, and not even a first appearance, this is one of my favorite covers from this run. This is New Mutants number 6. I just love that cover. So much so, I picked up 3 of these. Like I said, man, just collect what you like. Another dope cover in this run. This is number 7. I found this before in the wild. In the wild. I've got a couple of these in my long boxes somewhere. This is New Mutants number 8, The Ties That Bind number 2. We've got the first appearance of Surge. This had a little heat 2 years ago, but it kind of disappeared. We've got New Mutants number 9, The Origin of Surge. We've got number 10. This is probably my favorite cover out of this. This is the second runner up. This cover is dope. This is the New Mutants number 11, the first appearance of Loa. We got number 12 and number 13. I was really glad to finally pick these up. Like I said, I've been wanting this run for 2 years. And I finally got it at a price that I wanted. So it just fell in perfectly with my Middleton haul. Well, with my artist spotlight on Middleton. And another book that I've just been waiting to get and finally picked it up. This isn't a Middleton run, but Middleton is mixed in with these. We've got X-Men Unlimited number 36. This came out in 2002. This is just a beautiful Joe Chiodo cover. Even though that's not Middleton, that is just great. That's a beautiful cover right there. This is a Middleton cover. This is Unlimited X-Men Unlimited number 40. We've got Unlimited number 41. This is Chris Bacalo. We've got number 42. That's John Estes cover. And I picked this up in a lot. And the reason why I picked this up, because I've wanted this one right here. Ever since I first saw this, I had to have it. And now I finally do. It's not an expensive book. But like I said, if I can pick them up in a lot, that brings the overall price and I'm paying for these down individually, and you're getting them you get them for a little of nothing, man. You can't beat it. So like I said, that's always an option when you guys are out there searching. Think about those lots sometimes. This is the Unlimited X-Men number 47. X-Men number 47. That is just a beautiful Psylocke cover by Joshua Middleton. All right. Well, like I said, this went pretty fast. In my next haul video, I've got some bangers in that as well. You know, I found a lot of stuff. Found a lot of stuff that's trending. I was even ahead of the game, but I'm a little behind on the videos, so it seems like I might have just found them, but actually, some of this stuff is from 2 weeks ago. Anyway, with that being said, man, I appreciate you. Until next time, this is your boy, 666. I'm out.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.